Hello, St. Patrick's family. It's good to be with you once again. God bless you. I hope you're all doing well. You've, of course, been in my thoughts and in my prayers. The gospel for this Sunday reminds us of our Lord telling us that He is the way, the truth, and the life. One of the things that's inspired me so much during this unusual time is seeing how true that is in all of your lives, the ways that you've continued to nourish your faith during these unusual times when we haven't been able to gather together, has shown that Christ is truly at work in your minds and in your hearts, and that's such a beautiful thing because He is indeed our way, He is our truth, He is our life, He is our everything. And so it's such a wonderful, great blessing that the situation now exists where Bishop Spalding was able to announce earlier this week that we'd be able to return to some part of our public liturgical life beginning on Monday, May the 18th. So that's about 9 days from now, 8 or 9 days from now, depending on when you're watching this. Of course, this is cause for great joy, but of course, also we begin with caution and with care. This isn't a 0 to 60 kind of thing for us. We can't get right back to normal, obviously. There's still so much going on, so many precautions we need to take. So I want to let you know that as of that Monday, we will be trying to resume our regular liturgical schedule for weekday Mass, and then the following weekend, which will be the 23rd and 24th, we will resume our Saturday evening and Sunday morning Masses as well. Obviously, these will look a little different for a while. There will be pews roped off, various other measures taken to ensure our social distancing. I ask you certainly all to wear a mask. And most importantly, if you are at all concerned, if you're over the age of 65, if you have health concerns, if you live with someone who has health concerns, if you just don't feel like the time is quite come where you can come to church safely, please don't. Know that I love you, of course. I can't wait to see everyone. I've missed you all so much. But for your sake and for the sake of the health of all of us, if this is not the right time, please don't come yet. In particular, if you're a little bit older or you might have health concerns, just consider waiting a few more weeks. Thanks be to God, our bishop has been so kind and gracious and merciful. He's extended the dispensation for the obligation to attend Mass for all of us through June. So even though we will be able to return, if you think you shouldn't, then please don't. And know that that's perfectly fine. You can continue to nourish your spiritual and faith life in many other ways. One possibility would be that we will be resuming our weekday Mass schedule as well. So some of you might consider coming during the week instead, since the Sunday obligation won't apply for another little while here. Our weekday Masses are always beautiful. They're 20 or 30 minutes at the most, and they're just a beautiful, wonderful way to start the day, and it'd be a nice way to kind of space some of us out. So for those of you who might still be a little concerned about coming on the weekends but want to get to church, maybe consider the weekday. But know that do what is right for you. Do what you are comfortable with. Please know that while I can't wait to see you, if this isn't the right time, please stay at home for just a little while longer, okay? And know that that comes from my pastoral love for you. I want you to do what's right. I want you to be safe and healthy. Obviously, as I said, we'll be taking some measures to ensure that we're doing church safely, and I'll be in contact with you more with details to come. But just know that as of that Monday, May the 18th, we will be beginning back, and that gives me such great joy. I've continued, obviously, as you know, to offer Mass for you every single day, and I'll continue to do that between now and then, but I can't wait to offer Mass with you also, as you know. In the meantime, between now and the 18th, we will continue what we've been doing. We will continue to have adoration of the Blessed Sacrament from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. on weekdays, and from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. on Saturday and Sunday. And on those days during that time, confession will also be available for you. And know that I will continue to be praying for you. So, our Lord is, of course, our way, our truth, and our life. And we feel that, we know that, that is made real for us in our lives, most especially when we worship Him at Holy Mass and when we were able to receive the grace of the sacraments. So that's where we are. We continue to pray for each other. Stay tuned for further updates. I look forward to seeing you all soon. But once again, please know that this is just a first step of many steps of our return to normal, please God. And in the meantime, for any of you, just know that do what's right for you. I'll say it once again. And if you're just a little older, or you have concerns about your health or the health of someone you love, then for your sake, I just invite you to remain at home for a few more weeks. And we look forward to seeing you whenever that time is right for you. And know of my prayers for all of you in the meantime. God bless you. God love you. And I look forward to seeing you soon.